Day 28. This is technically the last full day we have here in Japan. This is wrapping up the 4th week. It's been quite a journey. It's been fun. Today we don't really have any solid plans, but we think we're going to go visit the Emperor's Palace and then maybe a bookstore, observation deck of the Metropolitan Building, and then we're not really sure. And then we'll try to catch a few more great meals before we go. Other than that, I don't know what kind of day we're gonna have. Might just be nice and mellow. So stay tuned for that. Oh. Yeah. We were just at the north side Metropolitan Building tower. Now we're going to the south side to see some slightly different views. We just came down from the South Tower, so we've looked at both towers. The observation deck's pretty cool. It's also free, so if you ever find yourself in Tokyo, come all the way up here to the Japan Metropolitan Building. The wait's not very long because the elevator takes like 10 people at a time, so if you see a line, don't sweat it, just get in. You'll be cool.
We go at night too.
You can go at night as well. It closes at 11, so you can see with all the lights on. Depending on what our schedule looks like, we may or may not do that. Here we go, Ichiran. At the world famous Ichiran out here in Shinjuku, we're gonna have some delicious ramen. So we just received our ramen, and I received my setup. So I'm gonna try the delicious broth now. I like it. It's good. We're gonna try the world famous ramen noodles now. I got mine medium firm. I got the broth rich. This is a good bowl of ramen. I wouldn't say it's the best I've ever had, but it's up there. It's very good. Another job well done. So we just finished up Ichiran, and I gotta say, the bowl of ramen was good. I wouldn't say it's the best one I've ever had, and comparing all the ramens I've had in Japan, I don't think it's the best either. Just one coming to mind, I think I like Ippudo's better than this one, and then the dipping ramens I would actually also prefer more than the style here at Ichiran's. So I got their standard one with the pork broth, complete set. Pretty much strong everything, rich flavor, rich whatever. One thing I noticed is their broth is a little sweet. There's like a sweetness to it that I kind of don't prefer. It doesn't make it a bad bowl of ramen, it's just one that I'm not a fan of. And then the chashu pieces were great. They're just a little thinner than I'd like. Again, this is all preference, so just because I didn't think it was top notch doesn't mean that it wasn't a good bowl of ramen. It's just one that I don't think I'd go back and get again. And if there was a whole bunch of ramen stalls of all the ones I've tried before, I'll be honest, I don't think Ichiran would be one I'd go back again. But I'm glad I went and tried it. It was a great experience. The bowl of ramen's like, okay, it's not bad. So that's my thoughts. We're gonna get milk tea now. This is pretty refreshing for today. I haven't had this since Taiwan, which was like 20 days ago. We are at the Tokyo station and we're gonna head over to the Imperial Palace now.
The station looks cool.
Indeed. We're entering the grounds of the Imperial Palace, home of the President of China. Oh, I mean Japan. A tribute to Pac-Man. Pam and I have infiltrated the palace without having to pay.
It's free.
It's free admission. Hashtag cheapo. This is the palace. It's pretty scenic. I don't know what to say. It was free, so you get your money's worth. We're in the East Garden of the Imperial Palace. We're not 100% sure we can even get into the Imperial Palace today because there's some signs in Japanese saying something about we can't get
might just be checking out this. That is the Great Waterfall of Tokyo. Legend has it, the emperor would shower underneath those waterfalls every day before he took his real shower in his modernized emperor's home. This place is huge. Pretty big ass Pocky. Ham and I are back because we just felt like sushi. So we're back to the same one. We're gonna get souffle pancakes. Good old souffle. Souffle pancakes. Family Mart.
So this is the end of day 28, which is pretty close to the end of the trip. Today was a pretty relaxing day. We mainly just went down to the Emperor's Palace, and then we visited the Tokyo Metropolitan Building twice, in the morning to see it, and then at night to also see it. So at night's nice because you can see the lights light up. Gotta say, this trip has been really fun. It's a little long. You can kind of feel it toward the end, but I suppose that's the way you feel with most trips. Kind of have mixed feelings. Feeling pretty happy that the trip happened, and then also kind of happy to get back to this roll of life. A little sad also because the trip's ending and it's been a blast. So I'd like to thank all the people that kind of helped us out along the way, as well as people we met along the way. So it's been fun. So tomorrow it will be probably a short video because it'll just be us traveling, and then I'll do a really short recap, probably from Vegas when we get back home.